Once again, it's the TGIF with Christina. Welcome to Body Mind Soul channel once again, and you are now watching live simultaneously on our YouTube, Facebook, as well as Instagram. So how is this beautiful Friday night for everyone? And today is extra special because it is also the full moon. At the same time, we are going to talk about joy with the wind. So I'm going to have two questions for everyone. Have you ever felt that you are stuck in a negative emotional loop and wondering how to uplift yourself in a day? And if these two questions resonate and it pierce through your heart, stay with me because I'm going to give you some of my tips or some of my personal experience that kind of work for me, and it does uplift me in a day or sometimes in half a day or in a split second. So, do stay with me. And yeah, so we're going to have fun tonight. And also, you know what? I would like to also take this opportunity to let everyone know that today is the full moon. Happy full moon, everyone. And it's the pink moon according to everything that I read personally on my personal effort. It is the best time to revisit, what is it that we want to start off or renew our energy. And it's also a best time, to let go whatever that no longer serves us. So let me know, where are you tuning in from and how has your Friday been so far until this moment? Um, once again, for anyone who are very new to Body Mind Soul, Body Mind Soul aims to impact life positively. So this is where one of the way that we can do it is by running weekly live talk. So last week it's an influence of my outing yesterday. So last week, not last week. Okay, so last week we have TGIF Men Circle, and it's a group of men that is hosting a safe space for all the men in the world to join us on Body Mind Soul platform, and we will discuss. The men will actually discuss about men topics or men emotions or men issues to hold that space for men, right? So TGIF with Christina is a little bit slightly different, where I will dive into a topic, or I will also, have any one of you, I welcome any one of you to dive in together with me or suggest any other topic with me as well. Right. So I have Alan. Hi, Alan. Happy. Today is holiday. Oh, really? What is holiday? What's the holiday today? So I'm here. Oh, wow. Yeah, you're early. And also for those, all our Muslim friends, right? Selamat buka puasa as well. And if you do not know, we are already published. Let me just pull this out. Two volume this year. The January volume is the Wisdom of Love. And then we have the April volume, which we just published. It is the Mystical Light. And just look at this image itself. It's just so beautiful, and it kind of like draw us into it. And the more you connect to that light, it kind of gives you that mystical feeling, right? And definitely there are some metaphysic articles, there are some soul articles, there are some articles about mind and body. I'm not going to read it out for you. I urge you to download it yourself and read through all these articles in our magazine. Or what you can do is just by joining our Body Mind Soul community, and it's a free sign up, so you can read our entire magazine collection. All right, so let me just pull it out here. Let me see what Alan say. Also, today is Malacca Historical City Day. Oh yeah, wow. Okay, so congratulations to Malacca, right, for having that title and being listed as well. So I hope you have a great holiday, Alan, and thank you for joining me. So we are going to talk about this joy with the wind. So whoever that's there, have you ever feel stuck in a negative emotion loop? So what did you do? And how did you uplift yourself in the day? So please I welcome everyone to share with me as well. At the same time, I am going to talk a little bit of this, right? So, how do we behave when we are stuck in a emotion loop? Are we aware? First of all, I must say that nothing wrong with feeling downside of the emotions or the negative emotions. Nothing wrong with it. We are human. We are born to feel good. Sometimes we are born to feel bad. It's just like weather, sometimes it's sunny and then suddenly you will have like the dark cloud starts to form and then you have thunder, but there is no rain coming, right? And sometimes you have rain and after the rain you have that sun shining again and therefore it forms rainbow. So our emotions more or less is like that. So why did I title it Joy with the Wind? Because I realize by connecting or recall the moment I felt wind blow against me, it brings me joy. How about all of you? Hi, Kanan. Hi, Jigo, whoever that is joining us on Instagram. Welcome to Body, Mind, Soul, TGIF with Christina. And yeah, so this is a platform where we discuss, we exchange. Oh, hi, Kanan. Oh, yo, so that's the Kanan that I know. Hi, it's good to see you on Instagram. I'm sorry I can't really push out the comment on the screen, but for those who are on Instagram, you'll be able to see the comment over there. And if you wish to also join me so that we can have a better connections and engagement, you can actually come over to YouTube or even our Facebook so that I can flesh out your questions if you have any, or anything that you wish to share with our audience. I can also flash it out on the video as well. All right. So yeah, so that's the beauty of having it on YouTube and as well as Facebook. Okay, so let's come back to this. So when do we know we are stuck in a lower emotions or negative emotions? So I think all of us know that, usually we will label it like we have lots of label, like I have no energy, I am sad, or I'm not happy, and I don't feel like doing anything. Whatever that you name it, as long as for me personally, as long as it doesn't make me want to move an inch of my bump, sometimes it's just so heavy and it kind of like drowns us more and more and more and more. And again, I want to reiterate that it's nothing wrong to feel like that. And it's not like you are super awesome if you are forever positive, right? There are times that we bound to have different emotions with us. So in conjunction of International Earth Day, I wish to bring out, that by connecting with something that is always here for us, it can uplift us. So let me just bring out that scenario for everyone. What is that first feeling when you think of the wind blows against you? Or you can start to feel the wind blow and your hair move. How do you all feel? What is the feeling? What is the feeling that you feel when the wind blow against you? Yeah, so Kanan, how about you if you are still there on Instagram or whoever that is joining me right now, right? So what is your feeling? So for me, I always feel that last time when the wind blows, I feel cool. I feel cool, cold. Um, I feel, I feel, I feel, I feel like my sweat and the stickiness is not there. So that is how I used to feel when the wind blows. Okay, so let's see. I have Jenny over here. She feels happy. She feels comfortable. Yeah, so I was searching for the word. Yes, that's the word, comfortable, right? And Ellen, correct. You feel cold. You feel chill, right? You feel relaxed. So recently, when I reconnect, when I recall, I would say when I recall the moment I had in the park, where I sat there and I was feeling rather low. I must admit, I was feeling rather low and wasn't feeling motivated. And I was having a lots of questions in my mind that is running through, having lots of self-doubts at the same time. And that was one of the phase in life that we all go through it. So as I sat there in the park, and I was feeling it through, And when the wind blows and the breeze start to graze my face, and my short hair starts to move a little bit, and then the wind got stronger, I can't control my facial expression. I just smile. I start to laugh slowly and start to smile. There's like a smile on my face. And then I close my eyes, right? I close my eyes and I start to even focus even more of the wind. And I felt that, because it's a sunshine day, so then the wind comes with a warmth that actually helps me, that warms up my heart. It's just so abstract, as though it's like a painting, right? But it warms up my heart. It makes me feel good. So that it brings joy to me. And that was just that day, And then the next day, what happened was I was feeling low again, right? So what I did, I just recall this feeling, and that's when I instantly feel joyful again. Sometimes it's just so simple. We search for joy at everywhere and anywhere, but oftentimes it is just there. It is a memory that we have experienced and we do not pay attention to it. And just by doing this, the power of mind to recall that memory, it brings instant joy back to us again. It is just so simple. So this is what I did, and that is why I feel like, joy with the wind. When you connect with the wind, when you think of the wind, I just feel like throwing this out to everyone. When you think about the wind, when you think about breeze, beside happy, comfortable, joy, what else? Then yesterday I went for cycling session, and I put an effort to kind of like focus and also pay attention as we cycle and pedal, right? The wind is going against us as well, but this time, beside feeling joy, I actually feel freedom. I feel free, especially being on an electric bike that you don't really need to put on that much of effort, and you just glide through together with the bike. It feels free for me. And I just wish to highlight to everyone, whenever you feel like you are trapped, all this little joyous moment that you once had, you have that ability to recall it back, and you can instantly feel it right now. You don't have to wait until the next time when you go out. Only then you have it. But just by giving yourself that space to sit down and have a feel about it and recall that moment, recall that exact feeling that you have it right away. Alan say when it's on the bike, feel want to fly. Yeah, and feeling that wanting to fly is a form of freedom as well. To me, I would say it's a form of freedom. Yeah, so that is exactly how I feel, and how these things can help us to uplift us. You know, just by doing that, it helps us to break that negative loop for that moment, for that while. All you need to do is just allow yourself to sit down and reconnect back with the moment of the last time you have that win. Hi, Vartika. Nice to see you here on Instagram. Yeah, the moment of win. And there's a saying, gone with the wind. Yeah, we don't have to gone with the wind. We can also feel joy with the wind and allow the wind to blow through us and carry away all our worries, all our negative loops. Allow the wind to blow through it. Then when I share this with another friend, right, about how wind bring joyous moment to me, she highlighted to me, oftentimes, right, when the wind blows, in order to enjoy the wind, we are actually going against the wind direction. So how about all of you? Do you prefer to go with the wind direction, or you are going against the wind direction? For me personally, I feel like I like to go against the wind direction so that the hair will not be that messy. That's one. Second thing, when I think deeper, that that we go against the wind, actually we have that power to go against any obstacle in our life, or go through any obstacle in our life. So this is all the wisdom that we always have, in our life, that it can bring out at any time of the moment. How about all of you? Do share with me your moment with wind. Does the wind bring joyous moment for you? And for me, this is how I managed to break that circle. And every time when I'm feeling that negative loop again, I recall this moment of the wind, and it brings joy to me. It brings happiness. It brings freedom. All I need to do is just allow myself to sit in it for a while. Just for that a while, just for that moment. Give myself that moment. Allow myself to re-experience something that I have had before. Then things will start to flow, things will start to move. And once I feel joyful again, once I feel happy again, that's where I can pick myself up and move forward as well. So that is why joy with the wind is important for all of us to re-experience and always recall it. Yeah. So this is something that I wish to share with everyone. Anyone else have anything that you wish to also share with all of us? With all of us here, or on the Instagram, or on the YouTube or Facebook, let me know, and I'm gonna pull it out. All right. So at the same time, I also want to highlight, after a break last week, we are going to have Bian Jonas Nishizawa to join me tomorrow. We're going to talk about invest in our planet, be the change maker, in conjunction of international, what do you call the International Earth Day. So we are going to have her to talk to us about her journey, how she comes into a movement, and also what she's going to do to inspire more people to be that change maker. And this year, the International Earth Day, the theme is invest in our planet. And Abby, in short, that's how we call her, she has her own view of what invest in our planet is as well. All right. And also how, she invests her effort in our planet to make it a better place, not just for ourselves, but definitely also for our future. All right. Yeah, so this is all that I have for today. Yeah, so I hope that this will somewhat help whoever that is listening right now. For me, it's as simple as connecting to one of the elements of the earth, and that is how we can feel that joyous moment, and helping us to break ourselves from whatever patterns that we are having. And therefore, yeah, so we will never know what is coming after that, right? So remember, anything that you feel in your daily life, anything that you have, it actually record in your body, in your mind, and you can recall it at any moment that you wish, to help you at the point of time to break something in the what do you call that, in your daily life. If let's say you are feeling sad, but you want to do something else, you just wanted to uplift yourself and you do not know how, reconnect back with that moment of you standing at a mountain, or standing at a beach, feeling that wind, feeling that breeze that comes to you, calm you down, bring you joy. And yeah, so that should be a good way. My admin is asking me to sing a song, but I have no song in my mind right now that talks about wind or talks about joy, except that song, Joy to the World. Then I've forgotten already. Joy to the world. Okay, this is higher key. But this song is nicer if you have a piano or orchestra. If not, it's like not joy at all, because you need that accompaniment. I just realized, oh, joy to the world. Then I've forgotten. I don't have a song in mind though. Yeah. So yep. So this is what it is for today, and it's rather short and sweet. I also hope to have everyone, after this, if you are watching it or if you are tuning it after the playback, the next time when you connect with the wind, the next time when you feel the wind, pay a little bit time to just, I wouldn't say observe, but to pay attention. Sometimes the word observe, I've been using it for quite some time, but pay attention to how the wind changes your mood, how the wind changes your body, how your body react towards it. If it's a strong wind, do you like it? If it's a breeze, how do you like it? And if it's a breeze that comes with warm air, do you love it? If it's a breeze that comes with a little bit of moisture, do you like it? I personally don't like that. I don't feel comfortable with that. So things like that will help us at any time to pull out the moment that we needed the most to just uplift us a little bit, just a little bit, and that will do. You'll never I would say never underestimate that little bit will change someone, and that little bit will also change you as well. All right, so with that, I will say that see you tomorrow at Invest Our Planet, Be the Change Maker with Abby, 3 p.m. And I would say it's going to be a surprise live talk to all of you here, because we are doing something special. Again, after a long while, we have been doing the live talk for 2 years. I myself feel bored a little bit and want to do things differently. So I'm going to tease you up to this point. So join me. For those who are on Instagram, you got to watch it on our YouTube or our Facebook, because tomorrow live, it's only available on our YouTube or Facebook. That's it. Okay, so with that, goodbye everyone. And yeah, so good night. Have a great full moon. Enjoy bathing under the full moon. And at the same time, there's wind blowing. Enjoy bathing under the full moon, and while feeling the wind and feeling the joy that the wind brings. And when the wind blows, allow that wind to carry away all your worries, carry away all your burdens, carry away all your heaviness. What is left is just joyous moment, laughter, and lightness for you. So I wish that you sleep with this and have a good rest, so that tomorrow I will see you sharp at 3 o'clock with our surprise. Goodbye and good night. Bye, everyone.